slowly getting ready. We're gonna have a short stream today about Ubisoft Forward, which is like a all games Ubisoft, starting in 7 minutes. I'm not feeling the greatest today at all, so please understand. I've got like a killer migraine, so we'll just do that. Okay. So hopefully you can hear everything. I don't know why you can't hear me. Because I turned it all down. Okay, sorry. Sorry about that. I'm trying to make it bigger. Actually, let's see if we can do a pop-out. Can we do a pop-out mini player? Figure it out.
Oh, it's disappeared from me?
Yeah,
Oh my god! Someone clip that, please! That was not okay! That's not okie dokie!
What I'm going to do is I'm doing this over here. Make this full screen.
Go.
Throw shit. Guys, there was a smoke right in front of me. I'm dead.
Now I repel. One guy throw.
They're defusing.
Throw.
Defusing.
Another guy throw. Don't. Oh my goodness. Minutes ago.
The Division 2 has been going strong for over 5 years. Based on the feedback we received from you, we deployed thousands of improvements, updates and balancing changes, making the game better than ever. And we are just getting started. The first season of Year 6 is starting tomorrow, and with it, we are unlocking level 40 and the entire endgame for all Division 2 players. Tune in to our post-show later today to hear more about the Year 6 updates. Now, let's take a look at what's coming with Season 1.
What do you believe, Agent? What's the truth? That Lau was a traitor? That Kelso has betrayed you? And that I am your enemy? A friend. You want the truth, Agent? Real samurai. You might not like these. Come find me.
All Division 2 players can now reach level 40 to unlock endgame content. Update includes the Summit, Countdown, Paradise Lost Incursion, Seasonal Manhunt and Events, and earn exclusive weapons and gear.
We're just seconds out from the main show. Don't miss our amazing post-show where we'll dive deeper into some exclusive gameplay. But now, and I've always wanted to say this, it's time to join the crew in a galaxy far, far away. Welcome to Ubisoft Forward.
Okay, we're skipping that part.
Hold on, Nix!
There we go. And I got a bunch of my socials done, so that's nice. That's pretty nice, actually.
new record. At the top, where it should be. Let's go, Nix.
Hello everyone, I'm Matthias Karlsson, Game Director at Massive Entertainment. Today, we'll show you a different type of adventure, and as we journey across multiple systems, we will come across many opportunities for a scoundrel. In Star Wars Outlaws, one of your motivations for exploration is to find elusive experts scattered across the galaxy. These experts will help Kay pick up new skills to survive in the underworld. Here, we're looking for a gunslinger who can teach us some new tricks. Our intel points to the Mos Eisley Cantina on Tatooine. So let's head back to our ship.
Shit, that looks amazing.
We're picking up in Accra Station. A remnant of the Clone Wars, it used to be a refueling station that now acts as a trade hub for illegal contraband. It's a great place to resupply. Merchants are often affiliated with a syndicate and might offer you a special deal if you're in good standing with them.
Can I help you?
This kind of business attracts all kinds of shipjackers, contract brokers, and corrupt officials.
Need your name cleared from the wanted list.
Your ship, the Trailblazer, is a refined EML 850, the last of its kind. On board, you'll find everything you need to finalize your preparations.
Hey, Andy.
Hi, Kay.
Akiva space.
Each planet has its own system for you to explore, and many opportunities to make a few credits, which you can choose to engage with or not.
I am under attack! My ship will not survive long!
This is Kay Vess on board the Trailblazer. I'm coming to help.
Turret activated, Kay.
One down. Happy to help. And you can tell Gorak he owes Kay Vess a ship.
In space, your actions also have consequences and can impact your reputation with syndicates. This optional dogfight allowed us to improve our reputation with the Pikes while making a few credits.
Spooling up the hyperdrive.
Now let's continue our journey and head to Tatooine.
Tatooine space. Edge of the galaxy.
The Tattoo system is in the clutches of the Hutt cartel. Our reputation with them is poor, so we best be on our way. Welcome to legendary Mos Eisley, the infamous hive of scum and villainy. We could head straight to our destination, or explore what the city has to offer. Recreating this iconic city is a dream come true for our team, allowing us to show parts of Mos Eisley you've never seen before.
Room for one more?
There are many opportunities for a scoundrel, including working your way in with the Hutt cartel. Most of Tatooine's economy is under their control, even though the increased Imperial presence has been hurting their business. But first, we need to pick up the trail of our expert gunslinger. The best place to start is the cantina. By asking around, we learn of a pirate who is deadly with the blaster and who used to work for the Hutt cartel. Our intel leads to one of their storehouses, located in the southern hills. Traveling to your destination can be an adventure in itself. As you move across scorching dunes and dusty valleys, you'll quickly realize that this lawless desert planet still holds many mysteries. We've reached our destination. We need to locate our storehouse and find our way into this heavily guarded fortress without triggering the alarm.
Busy place.
This looks amazing. I'm playing the shit out of this when it comes out. It's too bad it's just like one character. You can't make your own character as well. Do your own shit and all that.
All right. Maybe there's a data pad or something that can tell me who that old gunslinger is.
Star Wars, bro. Star Wars Outlaws. Actual gameplay. With some cutscenes, but this is actual game.
Nix, attack. Good job, buddy.
I wonder if the
Nix, do you sense anyone close?
I wonder if it's Cade, the legendary gunslinger she's trying to find.
Easy.
Star Wars Outlaws.
All right, let's see
One
what
that
we
comes
have
out,
here.
what, end of summer? Or maybe sooner?
Yes, I got it. Wait, Quint? That sheriff from Wayfar used to work for the Hutts? I should talk to her. Oh, come on!
We've been spotted, but we now know where to find our gunslinger. Let's get out of here quick.
We're in trouble, pal. We need a quick exit. Come on, Nick. There we are.
You again. If you're still looking for Haas, I haven't seen him.
Actually, I'm here for you. I heard you're the best shot on the planet.
Oh, and you want to be second best. Now is not a good time. The Hutts are coming, and I need to get ready. Get your blaster out.
What we have just shown you is the beginning of one of the many adventures you can go on in Star Wars Outlaws. Whether you want to learn new blaster skills, upgrade your speeder, or become an unstoppable thief. Finding an expert is always an adventure in a galaxy full of opportunities.
We should get moving.
Okay, I'll be buying and streaming that. That is not even a question.
Surviving in the workers' district in Canto Bight.
Hey,
Seeing the rich get richer while pulling off small cons with your buddy Nix is all you've ever known.
I love this company.
After crossing one of the galaxy's elite, you end up hunted, with your one chance of freedom being an impossible task to pull off one of the greatest heists of all time. To increase your chances of survival, you'll need to seek out elusive experts scattered all across the Outer Rim. From a skilled pirate-turned-sheriff gunslinger to a sabacc high roller who has perfected sleight of hand, or even a group of scrap-hoarding Jawas that can fit off-market parts to your starship. Follow rumors whispered between locals or a tip-off from a cantina bartender that will lead you to their location before embarking on shady and often dangerous jobs to grow from a street thief into a
I'm
fearless
fighting a migraine,
outlaw.
so if I seem off.
But as a wanted scoundrel, it's in your best interest only to stick around long enough to get what you need before jumping to a brand new location. Syndicates and their leaders such as Lady Kira and Jabba the Hutt have their hand in every part of the galaxy, from the darkest corner of Acre Station to the lawless sands of Tatooine. Build
Lady
your
Kira
reputation with them to
from
earn
Solo
lucrative
movie.
rewards. Or gamble everything, risk facing their wrath, and double-cross them to land yourself a big score. On
So
behalf
this is-
of Massive Entertainment,
This is
along with our
before the very
co-development
first Star
studios
Wars movie.
all across Ubisoft, and of course, Lucasfilm Games, it's my privilege to share another look at this childhood dream come true that we've crafted with passion and wonder. We hope you love it too. If you're willing to take the risk, the galaxy is full of opportunity.
That was well said, well written, well spoken. That was well done. Java.
Welcome to the
I like to
first
see other
ever
heads.
open world Star Wars game. Set in the dangerous golden age of the underworld.
Let's raise the stakes, shall we?
Okay.
You play as Kay Vess, a scoundrel looking to start a new life. Kay gets pulled into a plan that will change everything.
I believe if you follow the plan, no one gets hurt.
Fortunately, she won't do it alone. From childhood, Kay and Nix have been inseparable partners,
You're welcome.
helping each other every step of the way.
All right, distract him, Nix.
Using their criminal skills and tools.
That was hilarious.
Kay and Nix will have to constantly adapt to every scenario.
That was hilarious.
Nix, you want to drop that for me? Come on. Whoa.
That was
If you
freaking
don't want to
hilarious.
sound the alarm, you'll get me out of here. As your versatility grows, gain access to new skills and more lucrative contracts.
Love all the alien stuff.
There she is. A friend needs a little something stolen.
And in this world, your actions have consequences.
I can't let you walk out of here.
Double across the huts.
I'm gonna finish it.
Shame.
And reputation is everything.
Where is he?
The bigger the risk, the bigger the reward, and more attention you'll receive from some of the most notorious syndicates of the galaxy.
And how did you think it was going to end?
Tell the governor the payments will not increase. It's up to you where your loyalties lie.
Hey, Nick!
Being wanted by the Empire brings a new set of challenges.
This is getting bad. Hold right!
So as your exploits grow, beware of who you cross.
Hang on!
Scattered across the stars are unique locations, rich biomes, environments, and adventures to discover. Traverse the lush jungle world of Akiva.
Wow.
The ancient city of Kijimi. The dangerous Savannah moon of Tashara. Or roam the lawless planet of Tatooine. When it's time to move, pilot K's Trailblazer to transition from planet to planet.
I'm gonna say, making it a double game system
Ready to jump.
with not only first-person movie shooter, but also
you can explore
flying
all
around,
these worlds
and
on
then
K's
also the scooter
S57
thing,
Cardinal Speeder.
which they're probably taking a little bit from Destiny 2 in a sense. Okay, that never happened.
This is the life of an outlaw. A life where you fight, explore, and infiltrate parts of the galaxy you never thought possible. There are opportunities at every turn, and if you're willing to take the risk and defy the odds, the galaxy is yours for the taking.
August 30th. Wow. Wow. I got this. I don't know if I'm gonna try it. Bums me out that they allowed this over. Oh. Oh, they did put a capture the flag.
Watch me.
I don't know what JSK is. It can't be Ghost Recon. Oh, Stubborn Bones. Hey, Clueless, we should try this.
Hello everyone. Since our launch, it's been very exciting watching the community grow and have fun with the world we created. We've gathered a lot of your feedback during Season 1, and we are continuing to work with you, our community, to bring an engaging and immersive naval experience. Season 2, Chorus of Havoc, has just begun and introduces a new narrative arc with brand new Sea Lords, the Huback Twins. Armand and Bertrand are set to challenge you with their orchestral fleet and reward you with new loot if you are victorious. You will also get a brand new ship, the Brig. It's fast, maneuverable, and perfect as a warship or smuggling vessel. This season will have you face off against a vicious and hungry new sea monster, the Megalodon, Lestari. Special time-limited events, the Summer Fiesta and Dragon's Regatta boat races will have you competing for additional rewards to customize your ships and arsenal. We've also added community-requested features, including fleet management, allowing you to assign your ships to a POI, secure your profits, expand your empire, and deliver precious pieces of aid.
It's finally the game it's supposed to be.
New solo and PvE game modes have been added, giving you more ways to acquire manufactories and defend them from rivals looking to cripple your empire. Ship upgrades will elevate your favorite ships to powerful new levels, offering further diversity in your playstyle.
It's 100?
This
I thought
summer,
it was like
the
80
fresh
bucks,
gameplay
like
experiences
regular.
will continue with our upcoming Season 3, Into the Dragon's Wake. You will meet the mysterious Li Tianning, a renegade of the naval faction, the Dragon's Claw. This new Sea Lord will create a big impact on the open seas and brings new activities, stories, and rewards. You will also face off against a brand new legendary sea monster like never before, a flying dragon, resurfaced after eons of slumber. A new 5v5 PvP mode will offer new ways to play, progress, and obtain rewards. This mode will be a key feature of Season 3, and you can also try it
I don't know,
separately
man. It's
as part of our free trial.
$44.99 for right now.
Finally, thank you to
50% off.
all our players. We will keep working hard to bring you original, amazing experiences as we continue to go on this journey with you.
Okay.
Hello everyone, I'm Gwen Béraud, brand director for Prince of Persia, and today I have 3 special treats for you.
I like Star
Since
Wars,
1989,
I like Massive, and I like
players
British,
have gone on
so that's
epic
my
adventures
love.
through legendary Persia,
Skull and Bones looks fun though.
embodying relentless princes, capable of defying gravity, running on walls, rewinding time to avoid traps, and defeating mythical creatures. To celebrate the 35th anniversary of this iconic franchise,
Yeah, this game I just
we wanted to give you new exhilarating adventures. Back in January, Prince of Persia: The Lost Crown released to critical acclaim from media and players. Today, Ubisoft Montpellier has a special treat for you all. Check it out.
Hello everyone. Thank you for all the love you shared about our game and the free updates released over the past months.
I don't know what that
It's
is.
been thrilling to watch.
Wow, but the fucking little...
Still a side scroller.
Oh!
And now, have a look at our first title update, available for free, called Divine Trials. And next, a glimpse of a story DLC.
Yeah, side scroller does nothing.
But we are not stopping there. Ubisoft has partnered with the indie studio Evil Empire to bring their amazing independent spirit to the franchise. The Rogue Prince of Persia, which released just a few weeks ago, is a fast-paced action platforming roguelite. Throughout the early access phase, we'll be gathering valuable feedback from you all, while also delivering regular updates and additional content. Here's a taste.
Hi, we're recording this just before our early access release, while everyone is in full debugging mode and completely freaking out. So by the time you see this, The Rogue Prince of Persia would have been out for 2 weeks already. And it's time to thank you, people from the future, for all your love and the billions of sales we've made now that the game is bug-free and has 100% positive reviews. Today, I can happily announce that our first update, the Temple of Fire, is about to release. Check it out.
Cute. Cute style. Cool for those who like. My nephew would probably love that. He loves side scrolls. He's young.
Finally, I will leave you with a glimpse of what we are calling our love letter to one of the most beloved games in the entire series. One that I'm sure you'll agree is truly timeless. Thank you.
Cola into my brain. Hellcatty's with us here. I'm not gonna put a camera on her though. I guess this isn't Summer Game Fest, so they're gonna show future stuff.
With Rocksmith Plus, you can learn guitar and piano fast anytime, anywhere. From your PC, mobile, and now PlayStation. Discover thousands of hit songs from artists like Metallica, Tom Petty, Coldplay, and Linkin Park, with new songs added each month. Enjoy practice tools to hone your skills, like adaptive difficulty and tab or sheet music view. Whether you're a beginner or expert, anyone can learn with Rocksmith Plus. Plus, get real-time feedback with personalized AI recommendations to grow your skills each day. And best of all, new users can download Rocksmith Plus free with access to a limited number of songs, lessons, and features. Try for free today.
Interesting. Oh, Avatar.
No way. No freaking way. Oh my gosh.
Oh, this looks so nice. Probably going to be saying that a lot.
That's probably why I get this game, just to check out the visuals.
Look to be best pals. Whoa! Yo, let's go!
Nice!
Slide and punch a guy, it's great.
Don't tell me you're gonna do a thing on it.
The battle has been won. It is time to heal, rejoice, and celebrate. Welcome to the Great Games.
Target is secured.
Get down! They tried to break us. But we'll rise stronger.
Well, it's Clueless. It's good for them to be going all out and finding indie developers who want to make new platforming or different visual platforming games. Platforming games do have an audience out there. Prince of Persia is one of the platforming games out there. I'm not saying it's the best, but I'm sure it has an audience. Does it have an audience with millions that they're saying? I highly doubt it. Uh-oh. Crew 2. Oh. Yeah, Crew Motorfest.
Hi everyone. What a first year we had with the Crew Motorfest. Season 4 will be the final update of Year 1 coming in July. It will be all about car customization and you will discover our latest playlist, Donk versus a Rider. Now, let's talk about the future. I'm thrilled to give you a first look at our festival program for the year to come. In Year 2, Motorfest will continue to grow with more season, cars, and playlists. We will start with Season 5 and a huge surprise. We know many of you love spending hours exploring our beautiful world. So, what about discovering a new playground? Yes, a brand new Hawaiian island will be added to the game at the launch of Season 5 for free. Season 5 will also bring a sequel to a fan favorite playlist with Men in Japan, Volume 2. Year 2 will introduce a brand new gameplay experience. Chase and Takedown arrive at Motorfest. Let's have a look.
We're driven by the chase. Always on the lookout. And once our target is in sight, it's on. There's no rest for us, as the chase never stops.
Okay.
The Chase Squad will be joining Motorfest in November as premium PvE content. To find out more, tune in to our next The Crew showcase in September. Thank you for watching and see you there.
By order of the Emperor, my fellow Romans, I bring forth tidings of hope across our glorious lands. For we stand on the threshold of a new age. Our streets shall be lined with abundance. Our fields shall yield bountiful harvests, and our coffers shall overflow with wealth. An era of prosperity dawns upon us, heralded by the arrival of a new governor.
You can take it from here.
Oh, man.
Manu, I love that trailer.
That was awesome. Hi, my name is Manuel Reiner. I'm creative director.
And hi, I'm Hay Anderson, brand director. And it's with great pleasure and enthusiasm that we, on behalf of the Ubisoft Mind Studio, stand before you to give you a glimpse into the extraordinary new chapter that is Anno 117 Pax Romana, a fan-favorite setting that's been highly awaited. Now, we'll be releasing in 2025 on both PC and console. But today, we embark on an unparalleled journey. Just imagine, it's the year 117, time of the Pax Romana.
Yes, and united by conquest, the Empire found its way to peace and become a cultural melting pot. Anno 117 Pax Romana will deliver Roman gaming experience unlike anything you have ever played. And for the first time in Anno, you will be able to choose your starting province. Either the mysterious Celtic wetlands of Albion, where no civilized Roman wants to be, or the traditional Roman heartlands, Latium, close to the hungry heart of Empire.
Manu, I'm so excited for this game.
Same for me.
And there are so many more exciting features and details that we'll reveal in time. So stay tuned for next year as Anno 117 Pax Romana will be releasing on both PC and console. But it's with great passion and excitement that we bring this 25-year-old timeless game here to the main stage at Ubisoft Forward. And to our core, loyal fans, a massive thank you, because without you, none of this would be possible.
Thank you, everyone.
Here's a game I really didn't get into. Oh, Brawlhalla. Oh. Yeah. Interesting. Okay. Just make shit up. Okay. This looks interesting. Battle Crow. Not gonna lie, this looks really interesting. That looks really interesting. Battle. Assassin's Creed. Are they ending on the Division? Opened with Star Wars, ending on the Division? Or are they ending on this? It gives 10 minutes for the Division. They always got to flog the Assassin's Creed, right? I don't hate Assassin's Creed. I just, after the first second one, I got really bored of Assassin's Creed. Actually, it turned me off kind of first-person shooters or first-person games for a while. Now I know all games have a repetitive thing, but first person Assassin's Creed really did it for me for a while. The grinding was too much, and the story didn't seem like it was really changing much. Now that was like PlayStation 3 era, so yes, it's been a while, and I know that they've gotten much better since. And I know for a fact some people have absolutely loved the last few.
We are the shadows.
That served the light.
The ocean's filled with new ships, but they all come from the same river. Greed. Power. Vengeance. We must learn to trust.
And follow the blade.
Together.
Hello everyone, I'm Charles Benoit, Game Director on Assassin's Creed Shadows. I'm very proud to be here today to present our dream project, a game that we have wanted to make for a very long time. Yes, we're finally going to feudal Japan at the end of Sengoku era. It was a period of war, where clans were fighting for power, a turning point in history culminating in the unification of Japan. A period shaped by political intrigue, secret leagues, and battles fought in the shadows. And a time where the greatest warrior became heroes and inspired the most amazing and well-known epic fantasies, the samurai and the shinobi. Two perfect archetypes for our dual protagonists. You'll embody the deadliest trained assassin in history, the shinobi, with Naoe, a young woman from the mountains of Iga province, who was forced by war to learn the arts of deception. You'll also experience Japan through the eyes of Yasuke, an historical character whose legend is surrounded by mysteries. It allows us to tell the story of a foreigner who becomes a samurai under Oda Nobunaga, the most powerful daimyo at that time. Two protagonists with unique personal stories and views of the world. Once allied, player can bounce freely between both characters. Play either as Yasuke, a strong combat-focused samurai, or as Naoe, the agile and stealthy shinobi. And as you progress in your adventure, you'll feel the time passing like never before. We're introducing a full year cycle where you'll be able to rediscover a location under different season and weather. For example, in winter, ice may prevent you from going underwater. But as the season gets warmer, you can now use spawns to approach your enemies. Or heavy rain will help you to blend in the environment, to lurk or escape your opponents. You can also use your surroundings to your favor. At night, extinguish lanterns and destroy brazier to vanish in the shadows. Each day and season bring its own challenges. But today, I'm really excited to share an extended look at Assassin's Creed Shadows gameplay. You're about to see a sequence where Naoe and Yasuke are hunting corrupted daimyo through beautiful parts of Japan. You'll see the dynamic of our two heroes, and now they complement their strengths with the unstoppable force of Yasuke and the deadly skills of Naoe. Thank you everyone, enjoy.
Peace and war, benevolence and cruelty. I tread my own path in this divided land. Fukuyama, at last. The fields are busy. A big harvest requires many hands. merchant looks uneasy.
I will not tolerate this disrespect. No, please.
Well, you are a friendly beast, are you not?
Samurai sir, this way, I beg you. Hurry, sir. Please.
Right behind you, little one.
Oh, Baba, I brought someone.
Ikimaru, I wonder where you went. Ah, a samurai. One that does not hail from these lands.
I am a stranger, yes. But you have nothing to fear from me.
Ha! I have enough to fear from the men of Kochiyama. They abuse their power, taxing us again and again, leaving us only scraps. I bet they are in the market now, along the main road. A stranger might make good merit, ridding a village of a threat like these men.
Is that so? Then I shall see it done. For this life, if not the next.
I guess we're ending on this. So nothing about the Division from Ubisoft. Or are we only going to have a couple minutes about the Division?
You miserable wretch!
More division among the people here.
Oh, you said the word division. That's funny.
Such beauty, shadowed by suffering. What is happening here?
This isn't your fight, samurai. I told you, keep walking.
Something about this that makes me kind of want to play it. Like, damn. Oh.
Make your peace.
Damn. Oh.
They were going to kill me. Thank you. There's another. Up the road toward the castle. A corrupt samurai named Fujioka.
Protector turned persecutor. Greed cannot rule this village. Not while I have breath in my lungs and a blade in my head.
I said kill him.
Poor guy, he didn't want to do it.
You will have to spill it first.
Who's your other big ass thing?
Who do you think you are?
For the people, I am justice.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh. Damn. Cut his fucking head off. Yeah, that's kind of cool.
I was going to handle that.
Too slow. What did you find?
The samurai has been stealing from the villagers. He has been starving the people here for some time.
So now we know who he worked for.
The daimyo in Fukuyama Castle.
We should go.
Not before we send our allies to look for him. He'll be difficult to find.
I didn't ever want to like an Assassin's
daimyo.
Creed move game,
He's there.
but oh, this is looking really good.
Who will take the lead?
We can sneak in.
Or charge through the front gate.
What is that? Yeah, no.
It's almost dark. No one will see me coming.
They will not stand a chance. But be careful in there.
Don't worry. I won't be alone. It'll be me and the shadows.
In the shadows. To serve the light.
I'll go straight for the daimyo. When fighting a snake, why wrestle the body when you can slice off the head?
Shuriken to the neck. Oh. Oh, I like the crawling.
You're mine now, snake.
Who did that?
Whoa.
Lord Hayashi cannot seem to stay in his quarters. He'll dig himself a trench with those nightly footsteps. That's more grave.
A grave, huh? He's coming. I need to hide.
No worries, Clueless. I'm actually really enjoying this and debating if this is the next game that I get. But then there's Star Wars, and I'm gonna find out what's
Serve me scalding tea. Besides ruining its delicate flavor, I nearly lose my tongue for business.
Fujioka must have been the samurai Yasuke took out. Good riddance. A daimyo like that deserves a slower death than the one I'm about to give him.
No.
been assassinated. Let's get her! You won't let that shinobi escape!
I've shed all the blood I need. Time to go.
Louis, I don't know if you're watching, but this is fucking beautiful. But that's a Ubisoft thing, right? They do make beautiful games. May not be all right, maybe all broken, like you say, everything's broken, all the big game companies suck and all that, but it does look beautiful, man. Ghost of Tsushima, I think, is the better version, but you don't get to play Ninja in that. Come on, how many minutes left? None. That's it, it's ended. Nothing about the Division. Early access November, so I guess that's my birthday game. Come on, end on the Division. Oh, you're fucking kidding me.
Hello everyone. It's a pleasure for all of us to be here to celebrate our shared passion for games. I wanted to say thank you to all Ubisoft teams around the world. Their talent, creativity, and hard work is what makes all of us and all this possible. So,
I'm really disappointed there's no Division. Really
to
disappointed.
all our players,
That's the
thank
only
you.
reason I
Your
did
passion
this today.
is our driving force, and we can't wait for you to get your hands on the amazing games you have seen today.
I mean, I'd like to see more.
So,
that's not entirely true. I did want to see stuff. It was nice to see gameplay on that.
So thank you for watching. Thank you. Thank you to all of you.
To say I'm not disappointed would be an understatement.
Don't go anywhere. Stay tuned for the Ubisoft Forward post-show for deeper looks at Assassin's Creed Shadows, Star Wars Outlaws, and The Division 2. Presented by Intel, the main PC partner for Assassin's Creed
okay,
Shadows.
but why couldn't it be part of the show?
Hello, my name is Thierry Dansereau, art director on Assassin's Creed Shadows.
And I'm Charles Benoit, game director on Assassin's Creed Shadows. We are here today to share details on our first gameplay walkthrough for Assassin's Creed Shadows. Torii gates are really iconic in Japanese culture and also very striking visually. So when the players see them, they will know there is something interesting to discover following that path. It can be secrets, it can be loot, targets, everything that fuel your progression.
Okay, I'm gonna mute my audio.
We wanted to showcase one of the mini castle town that the game will add.
Anyone here?
Assassin's Creed Shadows, you'll be exploring a dynamic and ever-changing open world.
I think this
all of
is
which
my
affected
audio. I'm
by
gonna mute it.
dynamic seasons and weather system.
I'm gonna mute it.
And weather system.
I'm gonna mute it. 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 I'm gonna mute
The wildlife is now more than ever part of the game ecosystem.
Coolest if you're there, if
In
you can let
Assassin's
me
Creed
know.
Shadows, a lot of the
Actually,
game
I'll-
wildlife will evolve and change colors through seasons, and the player will even see puppies, mostly in the springtime.
Well, you are a friendly beast, are you not?
The goal is to have a more natural behaviors and awareness systems.
Samurai sir, this way, I beg you.
Such beauty, shadowed by suffering.
You're about to see Yasuke in action. In that sequence, Yasuke is going to find one of his targets.
What is happening here?
We'll have a lot of target to hunt around Japan, and this zip cam and celebration is used to highlight those moments when you find them.
I told you, keep walking.
Let's see some combat now.
The notion of dynamism was also applied to our props that are, for most of them, breakable.
Yasuke is using a kanabo, so it's a big, massive weapon, slow but very impactful. It's the best weapon to break enemies' armor. It's also a good tactic to remove armor first because it reduces the time to deal with your opponents. You can see the yellow bar under the enemy. It represents the armor, and once it's broken, it's a lot easier to land hits and inflict damage. Attacking and defending charge up your adrenaline meter. Once it's full, you can spend all those resources to push back or knock down or inflict damages, and even put the enemy vulnerable. One of the big combat novelty is the posture system. You can hold your attack and posture at any moment inside a combo. Those attacks inflict massive damage and can also branch into execution. But of course, if you use those attacks, you expose yourself. So the key is to really master the timing and learning enemy behavior. In the end, your competency can give you an edge over your stats.
Persecutor. Greed cannot rule this village.
The players always have two weapons at the same time, so they can freely switch between both of them. You can see here, Yasuke has the classic katana, and he's using one of his unique moves, the sheeted attack. Now you can concentrate on the target. You can see the katana is a lot faster and versatile. Looking at the target, you see he's a lot more reactive and defensive. If you're taking the posture like right now, he's also using one of his posture against you. So it creates really this dance between the two fighters. The enemy reactivity really pushed the player to use all his tools. So the parry, you need to react, you need to read the enemy to find the best opening and land the posture attacks when it's best. Yasuke and Aoi have their own personal story and their own life. But once they allied, they cooperate to achieve the common objective.
Too slow.
It means you can also switch at any moment in the open world. Of course, not during the infiltration or when you're fighting, but otherwise the players can really choose the character they want at any time and choose how they want to play them.
We should go.
Not before we send our allies to look for him.
In this sequence, Yasuke is suggesting to use the spy network. It's a new system that we introduced in Assassin's Creed Shadow to support the shinobi fantasy and help the player to find their objective. So you can send your spy to scout areas and spot your targets or the quest objective you have. Sometimes we have both characters in the cutscene where you can pick the one who answer or ask questions. At the end, you can also pick the character you want to continue with. You can choose between Naoe being more stealth-oriented or Yasuke being a bit more focused on fight.
But be careful in there.
Don't worry, I won't be alone. It'll be me and the shadows.
From this point, we are with Naoe inside the Fukujiyama Castle. Feudal Japanese castles are amazing playgrounds as they offer a lot of opportunity to play in them in a stealth way or rather in fight-oriented.
In the following sequence, you can see what's new in terms of parkour and stealth. First, our grappling hook. It's fully physics-based, so your speed and direction can affect where you go. You can also assassinate from the grappling hook, as you can see now. We brought back the cover system to sneak and peek, so you can use your tool from there. You can also observe your surrounding. You can now use prone and crawl in tall grass. So you can hide, you can go under small openings, so it's really useful to sneak around.
You're mine now, Snake.
But one of the big novelties is the dynamic perception of the enemies. They are affected by light and shadow. So here you can see Naoe can break the light and able to vanish and reduce the detection time, so it's a lot easier to quickly move undetected. The weapons of Naoe are great for combat, but also for stealth. Each weapon has a specific type of assassination. Like here with the Kusarigama, you can also assassinate your enemy, but at range. With Naoe, you'll feel like a shinobi with all the new animation we added to make her a lot more agile and faster when doing parkour and everything she does basically.
Naoe is an agile, self-focused shinobi who will use noise, light, and shadows to evade detection as enemies respond to their changing surroundings. Naoe is currently making her way to reach her target. She's going through some elite samurai houses, and as she progresses, the player will see and discover other iconic areas of the castle, such as the daimyo quarter.
I'm just waiting on my mom. If she phones me, I'll be muting this. And
the grappling hook can be also used to grab enemy, which is very useful to move them quickly and dispose of them in the better spot. It's much more efficient than just carrying dead body, for example.
It's giving the player the option to decide if they want to kill or not.
We have a couple of abilities, we have gear, we have weapons that can bring down enemies until they are wake up by other people. Like you saw with the Kusarigama, the katana also have special assassination. You can stab people through shoji door and stay mostly silent. So depending on the weapon you have equipped, you have a different assassination opportunity.
My mom out of the hospital. But they're doing it for a number of reasons, but one of them is safety.
In interior, there are places to hide, but one of the cool ones is the beam that you can use to grapple on the ceiling. It's really useful to not being spot, of course, but also wait for an opportunity to assassinate.
There's a huge COVID outbreak starting in, I don't know if anyone's
Here we
talking
saw
about
a
it.
sudden weather state change that triggered a thunderstorm.
But
The
they're
noise
starting to
and
get
the rain
COVID
and the
outbreak
wind
in the
cover your
hospital.
footsteps
So,
and also your action. The demo
patients
is in
that
spring,
can go
but in
home,
winter the
although I
old
think
pan
that
will
might
be
also be a
frozen,
bit of
so you can't use the same tactic.
I don't know if
you
it's
will
a,
have
I don't want to say
use
it's a
Crown
lie,
in deep
but
snow
they are
or
trying
use
to
the
get my mom
kunai to
out
deal with the target
because
at
they're
distance.
delaying her
Another
surgery
cool
to
shinobi trick you can see is
unknown
Naoe using
times.
the breathing stick. With that, you
they've
can fade
decided
in underwater
they're just gonna-
and wait
this
for the
one doctor
perfect
has
opportunity
decided she
to
doesn't want
assassinate or
surgery
just
right
sneak
away
around.
to live, although my mom
If you're
is
detected, you
24
can
hours
choose to
support, and
escape
she
to
doesn't
return to
have.
your stealth loop or
She's
go
on
straight in
oxygen,
combat.
she can't really do
Now
a
he's
lot for
choosing
herself.
combat with the Kusarigama,
So,
a
and
versatile
especially after
weapon
being
that
sort
can
of,
use the
you
cycle
know,
in one
bed
hand
for a
and the
month.
weighted chain in the other,
I don't know
allowing
how
some
she's
range
gonna
and
get
melee
around
fight
without
depending on your
24-hour help.
attacks.
Supposedly the only help they'll give her is like twice a day.
In this case, the player decided to escape after many
So,
guards joined the fight.
we're-
Even if Naoe can
anyways,
be
she's
very
going
deadly,
home today,
she
and then
doesn't
we
have
will,
a strong armor like Yasuke, so
take it day
it's
by
a
day.
lot more risky when you fight multiple enemies at the same time. Anyway, in this case,
I
she
don't
already
know. We
achieved
saw
her
my mom yesterday.
objective.
It was her
She killed the
birthday.
daimyo, so
Unfortunately,
all is
she's
fine.
kind of spent it at the hospital.
We just saw the infiltration at night with Naoe. You can also imagine the other option of taking Yasuke and breaking through the front door. Day, night, weather, even season can affect the challenges on your path.
Thanks for watching. We hope that you've enjoyed this
I can't
presentation.
do anything right
Assassin's
now.
Creed Shadows will be launching on November 15. We
My
can't wait for
migraine
you
is
to
so
play.
bad I can't drive. And my wife is working. So I don't know if she. I'm just talking. Oh. My anxiety's coming back. Chest is starting to hurt. I get so worried about my mom. she's being discharged after 4, so maybe we'll go and see her.
Hello everyone, I am John Björling, Associate Narrative Director on Star Wars Outlaws.
You guys just keep watching.
I'm here to
this
break
and
down the
enjoy it.
lore, references, and any other Star Wars details you may have missed in our latest gameplay walkthrough.
Hey, new record.
Kay is a fan of
I
arcade
just kinda
games
want the
and has been
Division
playing this
stuff.
Raven 6 space shooter for years. You can find it and other games scattered throughout the galaxy.
You guys enjoy that. This.
Kay grew up around cantinas and learned from an early age that they're both places to lie low and to find new opportunities. As Kay travels throughout the galaxy, it's always a good idea to head to the local cantina when looking for intel.
I feel like a bad son, you know. I'm not
Kawaki
there
and
when
Monka
she
lizards can be found
fits, like,
everywhere
an
in the
hour
Outer
in
Rim,
such
and
a
they're used
way
as pets, thieves,
until I
and
can
even
get there,
food.
so
But few are as privileged as Salacious B. Crumb in Jabba's palace.
that's what I love to drive.
Many merchants will use protocol droids to handle customers from every corner of the galaxy who don't speak Basic or Huttese. Kay can bypass the droids since she's fluent in Huttese, and she can use this to talk her way out of or directly into some tense situations. The Trailblazer is an EML 850 light freighter from the Clone Wars. Its reinforced hull was built to ensure safe transport into any kind of environment. But the high material costs ruined its chances for mass production. The ship is a rare prototype from a bygone era that had a life of its own before ending up in Kay's hands.
Hey, Andy.
Hi, Kay. Akiva space.
Akiva is an Outer Rim planet that the Empire controls via the local government. Normally, the Empire doesn't have a presence there, but like with many other remote worlds, they carry out occasional audits with support from the Imperial military.
This is Kay Bess on board the Trailblazer. I'm coming to help.
Akiva is orbited by an asteroid field made up of the remains of a comet called Kinro. Legend has it that several Jedi
honestly
banded
think
together and
the
used the
medical
Force
system
to tear it apart.
we have is
but most
good,
people think that's just a myth.
But
Traveling
there are
in the Outer
some
Rim is
bureaucratic
dangerous,
problems,
and spacers, smugglers, and syndicate
and the fact
freighters
that
are all at
it
risk
kinda
of being
feels like
attacked
they're
by
just-
pirates.
they
Most
don't wanna
pirates
help my
are part
mom
of local
anymore.
gangs that operate
This
in a
new
specific
doctors
sector,
don't.
and
The
they
other
usually
doctor
only
that
care
was
if the
there
mark looks valuable.
wanted to
or not.
was pushing hard to get my
Pirate
mom,
ships, like the Scourge and Junkross, are cheap and expendable. Pirates typically steal whatever
get
they
this
can get their hands
operation on her heart
and they
done,
often
which
rely
now
on
my
scare
mom is
tactics
feeling
and
like maybe
aggression
the heart,
to get their
the
score.
heart's worse or something's.
The Pike Syndicate has
And,
shipping lanes across the Outer Rim, making their freighters
Other
hard
doctors are
targets
just
for
pushing her to
pirates
get
and
out.
rival
And then,
syndicates.
like, I think they're thinking,
Due to Kay helping
she's,
defend this ship, she has improved her
she's,
reputation with the Pikes and their
she's
underboss,
84.
Gorak.
Maybe don't put any energy.
Spooling up the hyperdrive.
Growing up in the workers' district of Cantabite, Kay always dreamed of being able to get off-world
Because
and
the
travel.
the
the
heart
galaxy.
operation my mom had 2 years
After
ago.
taking the
so it's been
Trailblazer
8 to 10
and
years.
honing her piloting skills, she's finally able to jump across the galaxy in search of the
Optimistically, like
freedom
6.
she's always wanted for her and Nix.
And now my mom is.
Kay
she's
is entering
scared.
the
She doesn't
legendary
wanna-
Moss
she's
Eisley on
scared. She thinks
Tatooine.
she's gonna die
But this
from
planet is large with more than one settlement for you to discover. It's been a privilege to recreate iconic locations such as Chalman's Cantina, while also expanding on the world with locations that are completely new.
Room for one more?
Here we see Kay about to engage in a game of Kessel Sabak, which is her favorite card game in the galaxy. To win, Kay will need to keep an eye out for cheaters,
watch this.
or maybe even cheat herself. Tatooine is the home of Jabba the Hutt, and after the Hutt
Hopefully
cartel
don't
faced the
talk
surprising
entire-
loss of their
through that
council,
entire other
Jabba is
trailer.
at the height of his power in the criminal underworld.
Don't get me wrong, I like this.
Following the
but
destruction of the Death Star, the Empire has increased their presence on Tatooine, but everybody knows it's Jabba's domain. The other syndicates stick to the shadows. K-Speeder is an S57 Cardinal, a multi-terrain speeder bike that's perfect for explorers. This speeder is both reliable and moddable, and Kay can call it from afar using a control module to give her and Nix a chance to rest their feet. Imperial shuttles are a dead giveaway that there's some Imperial activity nearby. Sometimes that might add further risk, but in other cases, it can be a great opportunity for a scoundrel. Some Jawas on Tatooine travel around in sandcrawlers, offering trade deals for whoever happens to be nearby. The sandcrawlers were originally built for mining operations, but were co-opted by the Jawas as a way to hold and transport salvage. These flyhorn lizards can be found all around Tatooine's deserts. The lizards use their tails and horns to catch condensation and smaller insects while keeping cool by hiding in the sand. Some moisture farmers use the lizards as an indication of their yield. The huts are present outside the main cities too, and have established compounds all over Tatooine. Depending on your reputation level, you can walk right in or be turned away from Syndicate territory. So your interactions with these locations and the syndicates within will change throughout the game.
Busy place.
Kay and Nix have been thieving together for years, and their incredibly close bond means that they are able to support each other in any situation.
Nix, attack. Good job, buddy. Nix, do you sense anyone close?
Kay is using a well-worn VM-19 heavy blaster with a unique ability to switch modules. Here, we see Kay use the stun mode to take out this guard instantly and quietly.
Easy. Alright, let's see what we have here.
This is Kay's data spike, which she can use for picking locks. When not in use, she conceals it by wearing it as a hairpin.
Wait, Quint? That sheriff from Wayfar used to work for the Hutts? I should talk to her.
Oh, come on!
These enforcer droids are widely used by syndicates as cheap and expendable firepower. They are very dangerous, but Kay can use her blaster's ion module to disrupt them, as we see here. You may recognize these as massives, a native Tatooine predator with thick armored hides, sharp spines, and a dangerous bite. They were first domesticated by the Tusken, but even the Hutt cartel beastmasters used them to guard their territory.
We need a quick exit!
And here we see the iconic Gamorreans that were hired by Jabba himself as his most reliable guards. They are incredibly powerful and dangerous, particularly at close range. Here we see Kay switching to her power module to try and take them out before fleeing. Tatooine will feature its iconic twin suns, and you'll be able to witness some beautiful sunrises and sunsets on your journey across the desert planet. Next to the sheriff's office, we see some banthas, which are typically domesticated herd animals used for their milk, meat, leather, and transport. Banthas are omnivores and can sustain energy without food or water for long stretches of time. We see Kay arriving at Wayfar Station, where moisture farmers come to sell water, socialize, and buy equipment. Tatooine is known to be filled with outlaws preying on these farmers, which is why we see a stacked bounty board on the wall to the sheriff's office. Eagle-eyed viewers may even spot Kay's picture on the board.
You again.
Sheriff Quint is a Weequay and former pirate who had a lot of success due to her gunslinger skills. She eventually turned away from her old lifestyle and towards the law, using her skills to help the people of Wayfar. Quint is one of the experts in our game, so Kay can agree to help her out, and in exchange, Quint will help Kay develop her skills with the blaster.
You want to die first? Fine by me.
This is another look at Tushara, the new Savannah moon created in collaboration between Massive Entertainment and Lucasfilm Games. The strong winds on the moon wear down the naturally occurring amberine. This can create ramps for Kay and Nix to take advantage of on the speeder. Here we get another glimpse of the lush, dense jungle planet of Akiva, which has been fully realized visually for the first time. Akiva has a very interesting history, and that's something we were excited to explore with Kay and Nyx. Kay grew up brawling in cantinas and sneaking around as a thief, so she can hold her own in combat. We even see her take down a Death Trooper with an electroshock prod.
Yeah, the Death Trooper move was pretty cool.
And here, we see a range of alien species being brought together by Sabak. This includes a Galushan, a Zabrak, and Trandoshan. You'll encounter a range of different species scattered across the Outer Rim. Kay and Nyx are betting on a Fadir race, being broadcast live from her hometown, Canton.
Not even a minute later.
Nyx loves following the race on the holo projector. These are Aglis flyers, native to Tushara. They have a habit of stealing anything they can get their hands on, hoarding the items in remote nests. The Tusharans use wind fishing nets to capture them for their meat. In addition to Kay's blaster, she'll learn to use some other weapons when she needs some additional firepower, such as this Imperial Z6 rotary blaster cannon. And finally, here we see a Rancor, a reptilian species that originally hailed from the planet Dathomir. As fans will know, Rancors are extremely dangerous, so they present quite a threat to someone like Kay. And that's some of the things that you may have missed in our latest gameplay walkthrough. The team is hard at work crafting this galactic scoundrel adventure, and we're excited for players to experience the Outer Rim as Kay and her companion Nyx on August 30th. If you're willing to take the risk, the galaxy is full of opportunity.
Oh, here we go, here we go, here we go. Here we go, this is what we came for. This is what I came for.
As we're wrapping up year 5, we want to thank you for your continuous support. During this year, we brought you Project Resolve, a revamp of Project Rewards, a significant boost to global events for playability, various PvP improvements, a major gear balancing pass, as well as almost 2,000 bug fixes.
These major changes laid the foundation for exciting updates coming with year 6 and even more thrilling developments ahead. We are just getting started.
I like listening to Yana.
Year 6 is a year of transformation as we prepare the game for even more content.
In Year 6, The Division 2 will feature 3 seasons. Each of them will bring fundamental changes to the endgame and our seasonal model, enhancing the game's accessibility and engagement to new heights.
The first season, titled First Rogue, is set to begin on June 11th.
Ooh. Play this fucking video.
Come find me.
Yeah, I
Skinner
know
is alive
Keener's.
and has come to Washington, D.C. to meet with us.
I know.
However, as is always the case with Skinner, the road to finding him is paved with dangers.
Yeah.
And his true intentions remain unclear.
Oh shit. Agent. What do you believe?
First important change that we're bringing in Year 6 is one endgame for all agents. All owners of Tom Clancy's The Division 2 can now level up their characters to level 40 without needing to own Warlords of New York and enjoy the seasonal experience.
That means that all Division 2 players can continue leveling up in Washington, D.C. And once they reach level 40, they will gain access to all past and future endgame content, including exclusive weapons and gear, seasonal manhunt and events, endgame modes like the Summit, Countdown, and Paradise Lost Incursion.
Yeah, me and my bud need to do the incursion.
To expedite players' access to the endgame, we're introducing a new progression system to offer you more ways to advance and customize your gameplay experience. Seasons 2.0.
With Seasons 2.0, we'll bring a fresh twist to the experience, seasonal characters. By creating a season-specific character, you'll be able to experiment with new builds, modifiers, and mechanics affecting both agents and enemies, getting a unique experience every season.
We streamlined the progression to ensure a rewarding journey both for new players and veterans, without requiring extensive playtime to reach level 40.
Expect weekly updates filled with fresh activities, improved progression, and rebalanced XP gain, all within an immersive narrative that unfolds through Year 6.
Wait, I have to start again?
At the end of each season, all your hard-earned XP and rewards will merge with your main characters, and your seasonal characters will be added to your existing roster, expanding your options and strategies.
Oh, fuck, they're doing this?
Year 6 also transforms the manhunts as we know them, bringing a new gameplay experience.
Say goodbye to targets and lieutenants as we introduce weekly scouts, allowing for a better paced story progression.
Each scout will be a project consisting of a few engagement activities for you to complete.
Scouts will be available to seasonal characters only and built to complement your overall progression in the season.
That's not all. Prepare for a new difficulty level available for climax missions only. Master.
Master difficulty will offer an epic conclusion to each season, providing challenging and thrilling gameplay experiences designed for 4 players. Later in the year, we're excited to bring you an improved player customization experience. Look forward to improvements and new functionalities that will let you celebrate your characters and achievements in more dynamic and personalized ways.
Year 6 will culminate in the new story DLC, which will return players to the place where it all began, Brooklyn, New York.
Join the Division in the upcoming season and watch the story unfold. We can't wait for you to see what's next.
That's it? That was it? That was the whole thing with the Division? Just that little 5 seconds of... Well, it was more than 5 seconds, but... That was it? So, seasonals like the Division, like Diablo, we're gonna start from level 1 or 40 and we have to do everything all over again? But I don't want to do that. I like the character I've built. I worked hard for 5 years to get the character I built. Why do I want to... What about all the work I put into getting all the... What? No, I put a lot of work into that character, into building up even the crappy... not experience, but the gun experience and the gear experience, whatever they call that shit. And that's all just going out the window? I'm actually lost for words. So, I need clarification on this. So that's the case. They may have just lost a hardcore Division fan. Did they? I mean, Diablo does it, so why am I so upset? But Diablo's always done that. This is all brand new to the Division. So why do you have the... So I lose my watch level and everything? I have to rebuild all that again too? I don't know. Okay, let's see if I can rewind this a bit. I can't. So let's just rewind this and listen to what. Oh fuck. Okay, let's just listen again.
Up year 5, we want to thank you for your continuous support. During this year, we brought you Project Resolve, a revamp of Project Rewards, a significant boost to global events for playability, various PvP improvements, a major gear balancing pass, as well as almost 2,000 bug fixes.
These major changes laid the foundation for exciting updates coming with Year 6 and even more thrilling developments ahead. we are just getting started.
Year 6 is a year of transformation as we prepare the game for even more content.
In Year 6, The Division 2 will feature 3 seasons. Each of them will bring fundamental changes to the endgame and our seasonal model, enhancing the game's accessibility and engagement to new heights.
The first season, titled First Rogue, is set to begin on June 11th.
June 11th, that's like today.
Come find me. Skinner is alive and has come to Washington, D.C. to meet with us. However, as is always the case with Skinner, the road to finding him is paved with dangers, and his true intentions remain unclear.
What do you believe, Agent?
What do you believe?
First important change that we're bringing in Year 6 is one endgame for all agents. All owners of Tom Clancy's The Division 2 can now level up their characters to level 40 without needing to own Warlords of New York and enjoy the seasonal experience.
That means that all Division 2 players can continue leveling up in Washington, D.C., and once they reach level 40, they will gain access to all past and future endgame content, including exclusive weapons and gear, seasonal manhunt and events, endgame modes like the Summit, Countdown, and...
I mean, cool for getting new players into the game. That's a cool way to do it, right? People can buy Warlords if they want to go to new. Okay, I get it.
To expedite players' access to the endgame, we're introducing a new progression system to offer you more ways to advance and customize your gameplay experience. Seasons 2.0.
With Seasons 2.0, we'll bring a fresh twist to the experience, seasonal characters. By creating a season-specific character, you'll be able to experiment with new builds, modifiers and mechanics affecting both agents and enemies, getting a unique experience every season.
We streamlined the progression to ensure a rewarding journey both for new players and veterans, without requiring extensive playtime to reach level 40.
Expect weekly updates filled with fresh activities, improved progression, and rebalanced XP gain, all within an immersive narrative that unfolds through Year 6. At the end of each season, all your hard-earned XP and rewards will merge with your main characters, and your seasonal characters will be added to your existing roster, expanding your options and strategies.
Year 6 also transforms the manhunts as we know them, bringing a new gameplay experience.
Say goodbye to targets and lieutenants as we introduce weekly scouts, allowing for a better paced story progression.
Each scout will be a project consisting of a few engagement activities for you to complete.
Scouts will be available to seasonal characters only and built to complement your overall progression in the season.
That's not all. Prepare for a new difficulty level available for climax missions only. Master.
Master difficulty will offer an epic conclusion to each season, providing challenging and thrilling gameplay experiences designed for 4 players.
I don't have 4 of them.
Later in the year, we're excited to bring you an improved player customization experience. Look forward to improvements and new functionalities that will let you celebrate your characters and achievements in more dynamic and personalized ways.
Hold on.
Scout will be a project consisting of a few engagement activities for you to complete.
Scouts will be available to seasonal characters only and built to complement your overall progression in the season.
That's not all. Prepare for a new difficulty level available for climax missions only. Master.
Master difficulty will offer an epic conclusion to each season, providing challenging and thrilling gameplay experiences designed for 4 players.
Now I need to get Clueless playing The Division to join us and find one more player. Great.
Later in the year, we're excited to bring you an improved...
So Season 2.0... So Season 1.0... No, Season 1 endgame is now. Season 2.0 is who knows when. And then the DLC is 2025.
Player customization experience. Look forward to improvements and new functionalities that will let you celebrate your characters and achievements in more dynamic and personalized ways.
Year 6 will culminate in the new story DLC, which will return players to the place where it all began, Brooklyn, New York.
Join the Division in the upcoming season and watch the story unfold. We can't wait for you to see what's next.
Yeah, and then it's all over. It's over, right? Still doing the thank you thing? Yeah. Okay, so that's done. Test. Just take a screenshot of that. Get out of the full screen mode. And you can't even read the chat on their thing. It's just going like a gazillion miles an hour. So we're gonna turn that off. Okay, so I'm gonna probably go on later today. Now? I might go on later today with the bud, play some Division, but I don't know if I'm going to stream it. But also, I don't know if I'm actually going to do that because of family stuff. So, there we have it. Let me see something of what's going on Twitch-wise. Okay, so let's just see if there's stuff here. We're going to just... So, just look at this. Oh, are we even looking at this? We're not, because we're not looking at... Okay, this thing needs to move away. Back all the way down. And this window capture needs to go to... Okay, so let's just look at this for a second. So this... Target Echo is today. Target Hercules is in a month. Oh no, it's not today. Oh yeah, it is. Target Echo is next month. Target Lido is August. And Target NYX is September 3rd. Crossroads Apparel event starts next week. One Endgame starts today. And Year 6, Season 1, The First Rogue. Guess we're hunting Aaron Keener again. Yet again. Or we're joining him. One of the two. Okay. Buzz posted this. Here's the revamp starting tomorrow. Oh yeah, tomorrow, not today. So there's no point. I'm not even going to play tonight. So might check that out tomorrow morning. If my stream happens tomorrow morning, it may not. That's all dependent on things. Oh, here's the movie trailer. I want to actually play this. I'm going to pause it. We're going to bring this back. And we'll go full screen. And we're going to play this out. Okay.
Now, let's take a look at what's coming with Season 1.
Hold on, I don't know if this is playing.
Now, let's take a look at what's coming with Season 1.
Shut up. Over here. And that way I can actually look at my other screen here. Yeah, that is terrible. That is terrible. That is terrible. Okay, transition. Okay, that's bad, that's bad, that's bad. Okay. Sorry, I'm an idiot with this. I hate, to be honest, I think, I hate certain things here. Oh, I don't know what I'm doing. What did I do? I keep forgetting that people are here. Okay, let's just look at this for a second. Oh, that's same shit that we saw on screen. Okay, we're going to scroll up and see the... No, I'm going to scroll down. You know what? We're not looking at my stream anymore. That's what the fucking problem is. Okay, here we go. Pause it. Full screen.
Now, let's take a look at what's coming with Season 1.
What do you believe, Agent? What's the truth? That Lau was a traitor? That Kelso has betrayed you? And that I am your enemy? A friend. You want the truth, Agent? You might not like this. Come find me.
All Division 2 players
Didn't
can
we-
now reach level 40
we
to
had-
unlock endgame
we had him
content.
again?
Now, let's take a look at what's coming with Season 1.
Okay, sorry. So we've seen that's the little cut screen video thing. Okay. I'm not going to look at any other stuff. If you want to, you can come look at my Twitter account. It's Twitch/OldManLindens if you want to read that. Yeah, and then we're going to go to the black screen. And turn that off. So that's what we got for the Division. I'm not happy with the. I will actually say I'm not entirely happy with the idea of seasonal content on these manhunts and moving forward. That I have to actually rebuild the character that I've built and grinded for. It seems like their Descent roguelite idea of like every time you do the Descent you have nothing and you have to build your way up. This is kind of their seasons are kind of the same. I understand they're falling in line with a lot of systems out there that are doing this, the Diablo and others, where every season you start again. It just seems like after 5 years of grinding, I guess it's a good way for players, but it's really kind of turned me off. Maybe it'll be fun to do it all over again. Try different gear builds, but it's like, fuck, I just am happy with what I have. I wish they would allow veterans to play the season with your main character irregardless. And this master level that you have to have 4 people, I play with one other person. There's just 2 of us. It's one reason we haven't done the incursion, because I heard it's almost impossible with 2 people. And we'd have to build get those, what was it, the new fire builds, which we haven't really I haven't really gotten yet. I'm disappointed that the Division wasn't part of the Forward 1 hour Forward show. Personally, I think it kind of shows that Ubisoft doesn't have the support of isn't really thinking that the Division is an IP that they should support. Wasn't in their main show, was in their post show. Kind of feels like they're not really going to support it and keep it till Division 3. And that's their decision. That's fine. Yeah, I don't know. I'm actually kind of irked about that quite a bit, actually. I don't think that should be how it should be for the Division 2. I think they should have support, and if the Division is their icon and they're still going to make a movie and all that, they should be supporting the Division all the way through, not just like an afterthought. Anyway, that's my thought on all this. I'm not keen on the new season. I'm keen on Keener. I would love a Keener was right shirt. I actually like this whole spin that the Division is that Keener was right and he was always after Natalia. Sokolova, and he was doing it in sort of a different way. But why was he killing other agents? Were the other agents already with Natalia? And does Natalia have... Obviously, she's got her fingers in the current regime that has been set up with Manny and all that. The story-wise, I'm hooked. Beyond story-wise, I'm not. Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna call it here. Thanks for hanging out and watching the show. Like nobody was watching, but anyways. We will see you tomorrow morning. And if not, check my socials. You can find me, Old Man Lindens, everywhere. Twitch, Instagram, Threads. I'm sure I'm out there on Facebook somewhere. TikTok. I don't know what other social medias that I need to be on. I'm always putting updates out there on those social media, so do check it out. And unless I hear something else, I'll be up online tomorrow, 7 a.m. Probably grinding Diablo to 100, but I might check out The Division tomorrow morning at 7 a.m. if it's launched by then. If it's launched at midnight tonight, then I'll check it out. I might check that out first. All right. Thanks for this impromptu stream. Have yourselves a good one. Be well.